Good evening, everyone. How are you guys doing? I just felt inspired to come out and do a reading tonight. I don't have anything in particular that I needed to give a message on. I just felt inspired to come on. I'm going to do something a little different. Today I was creative and I made some little cards based on the intuition I was getting. And it's crazy because I started off with maybe 10 cards and I ended up with all of these. And the messages were just coming and coming and coming and coming. They just didn't stop coming. I was like, wow. And I know it's a message from spirit for you guys because my heart chakra was full, and I just had a lot of energy going in. So I was cleaning my energy, and I went outside, got some sun because I like to do a suntan. Well, it's a suntan, but basically sunbathing. And when I sunbathe like that, I get a lot of downloads of energy and messages from spirit. And that's my point of reference for meditation, because when I meditate, that's when source and I connect, and I'm out in nature, and that's when I get the messages. So I was looking at my decks. I was like, what message do I have? And I went and I just had to go ahead and start doing some writing. So I started writing on a tablet, and I was going to do a medium type channel. And I was like, no, I have some index cards. I'm just going to go ahead and just make some cards. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards to see what kind of messages the collective needs to know. Because today, for instance, it's all about frequency, keeping that frequency high and leveling up. That's what I kept on getting all day, and to clear the heart chakra, get rid of all negative energy that's no longer serving us as a collective. And it's also good for you too, because with these energies you might pick up on someone else's energy. So by you cleaning your energy, it helps you to focus on your own energies that are coming in, because it's a lot. My heart chakra was full of energy, not in a sad way, just in a full way. And I didn't know how to take that. I didn't know if it was a happiness I was feeling, or the energy of someone else, or maybe the collective. It was a very heavy energy. And it's odd because normally I get whether it's happy or sad. I wasn't getting that. It just was a lot of energy. Then after that I got happy. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards, just a few of these, see what message spirit has for us. And I did a lot. I everything that spirit was telling me to do, I went ahead and did it. Everything. I took my time with these, y'all. I took my time with these. I spent a few hours working on these. And I must say, I am very impressed. Very impressed. And I wrote down everything spirit had me, what was given to me. Everything they wanted me to say, I just wrote it into these cards. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. Is there anything the collective needs to know in particular? Okay. Okay, these two fell out. I'm going to do a total. I'm going to do a total of, well, I'm just going to pull them. I feel like I need to pull more. Okay, this one. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective that they need to know at this time. Okay, these fell out. Okay, so I'm going to go with those. All right. All right. I got telepathy. You and your loved one this is a new gift that has come online. A lot of people have been having it for a while, but now more in particular, since we're in 2021, a lot of people is developing their telepathy. That's the reason why I got to cleanse your energy, to make sure that you're hearing right. Mental issues. It could be the soulmate or it could be the DM. They don't feel like they deserve you. They have low self-esteem and low self-worth. I was feeling a lot of heavy energy. It could be this too. Everywhere I go, I see you. Root chakra. It's a survival consciousness, poverty consciousness, security, guilt, fear. This is a root chakra, and then when you're looking at the chakra chart, it's in red. Now, the root chakra is at the base of the spine. Now, to cleanse that, what you need to do is just meditate, sit and focus, and tell yourself positive affirmations that you are well taken care of. This too shall pass. And you can change your trajectory, meaning that whatever you're in lack of, focus on what you want. Write down, like just like me. I wrote down, I did these cards today. I wrote them because they kept on coming to me in my spirit, and it wouldn't let me stop till I made some cards. If you got to get some flashcards like this, some regular index cards, 3x5s, and just write down your thoughts. Write them down and focus on what you want. Can't eat, can't sleep. Somebody's divine feminine can, not divine feminine, divine masculine. Because this, what I'm getting here, the can't eat, can't sleep, is divine masculine. The mental issues I'm getting that's coming from a masculine. Could be feminine too, but this sounds more like masculine energy. It doesn't matter what sex you are, because you could still be a woman with a lot of masculine energy, and everybody has a 50-50 blend. You got your feminine and your divine masculine. So whichever one that needs to have more healing, that's what's happening. So with the mental issue, and another thing too, with these energies the way they are, it's heavy energy, so you got to cleanse it. And like I said, the way to cleanse it is drink your water, go out in the sun at least 20 minutes minimum per day. So that way you can cleanse out negative energy, and go out in nature. Stick your feet in the grass so you can ground that energy. And tell the universe, whatever's in my energy field that's not for my higher good, take it away and replace it with something that is for my higher good. Because I'm getting mental issues. And with the mental issues, you could think it's yours, and it's not. It's whoever is in your energy field. Or it could be someone around you. So you got to cleanse your energy to make sure that you're focusing on you. All right, I got the crown chakra. The crown chakra is your higher self. It's your wisdom. This is where the psychic vision comes from, telepathy, and your Christ consciousness. And coincidentally, it's also considered the corona, the crown. The corona is the crown. So with the 2020 coming in, it ushered in this new energy, and it's heavy energy, but it's Christ's consciousness. A lot of people are waiting for Jesus Christ to come back. Jesus Christ was a person for that time that he was here 2,000 years ago. People got it wrong. They're waiting for Jesus Christ. It's not Jesus Christ is coming back. It's the return of Christ consciousness. And Christ consciousness starts with you, because God is within you. And this is what they call the awakening. The awakening. Now, on some of my cards, I was told to put frequency hertz. Now, to tap into your crown to your crown chakra, to get to the correct frequency, you could listen to music that has 963 megahertz for the frequency. If you don't know what that is, you can simply do a Google search on YouTube and do 963 megahertz frequency, and they're gonna have a few. So go with the one that resonates. Use your intuition. Some of them are okay, some of them didn't vibe with me at all. Go with the one that feels good to you, so that way you can start getting your clear messages, because everyone is beginning to come online with their gifts. All right, so I'm done with that. I was going to pull some more, but I'm not being led to pull anymore. All right. I'm going to pull from my divine feminine deck and my divine masculine deck. want to see what's going on with the collective. I had these in the boxes and they just take up too much space. And then I got them here in my organizer and it just seems like it's too many, but we're going to make it work. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull a few from the Divine Masculine. And then I'm going to pull a few from the Divine Feminine. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. What kind of message do you have? What is it that we need to know about the Divine Masculine? What is he going through? What can we help him with? What's his story? Okay. Divine Masculine. Give me some cards. Let me know what's going on with the Divine Masculine. Okay. All right. So far, I got karmic partner, vulnerable, and guilt wounds. Guilt wounds. Vulnerable. And karmic partner. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 more. I have detached. Okay. Neglect wounds. And denial. That's probably where all that heavy energy was coming from. It seems he's tapping into his heart space. And because he's tapping into his heart space, the collective can feel it. I think what's happening now is we're all feeling it. We're all feeling everyone's energy. So the key thing is just to stay in love. Let me go ahead and pull some of the Divine Feminine. See what's going on with her. So pull me some cards. Let me know what's going on with the Divine Feminine collective. Anything that we need to know in particular. Anything that can help us. Spirit, pull me some cards so we can see. These two is trying to come out. Okay. These 3, I'm going to pull a few more. Okay. All right. These came out. Intuition. That's confirmation. Confirmation. The crown chakra. Abandonment wounds. And with the abandonment wounds, it's gonna take healing that inner child. And when you heal your inner child as a Divine Feminine, it heals the masculine's divine inner child. Divine Masculine's inner child. Karmic partner. So it looks like the Divine Masculine is dealing with the karmic partner as well as the Divine Feminine. So it's got to be cleaned up and leveling up. Okay, we're in our power, that's for sure. Divine Feminine. I'm getting hopeless. Heartbreak. Cloud 9. Oh, that's sweet. That is so sweet. But still, the energy is just, it's heavy. It's like a believe it or not, it's a balanced energy. It's not negative and it's not positive. It's something that's being worked through. It's being worked through and on. That's what I'm getting. It's being worked through and on. So that's positive change. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot. Spirit, give me some cards to get a message about the divine masculine. Let's see what's going on with him. Any message we need to know. What's going on with the divine masculine? One more time. Okay. What's going on with the divine masculine? Okay. Well, that one came out this way. Okay, let me just tell y'all what I have so far. Pull. I need to pull two more. I'm going to break this down. Spirit, what's going on with the divine masculine? What message do we need to know? What's going on with the divine masculine? Okay. Well, for starters, we got the Page of Swords in reverse. He's mentally he's mentally restless. He's unstable. He's unstable. Five of Swords in the upright. Then we got Temperance in reverse. And we got Seven of Swords upright. We got the Devil upright. Eight of Wands upright. We got Death upright. And we got Queen of Pentacles upright. So, and this is exactly what I was feeling. I tell you what, the betrayal and the problems that he was doing before, all the backstabbing, backbiting, all that bullshit that didn't make sense, all that craziness. You know, a lot of times you can look at it in different ways and just said that things that he's going through. But I prefer to just call it, as the traditional tarot says, just looking at it from the betrayal standpoint. Now, pair that with the Devil. It's some bullshit. It's really some bullshit. But it's coming to an end. All that crazy behavior, it's coming to an end. All the betrayal and the bondage coming to an end. And it's going to happen fast. Because this was in the upright. It's going to happen fast. It's going to happen fast. And what he's seeking is, he's seeking he's seeking security. Not the kind of security that a woman seeks. Not that kind. What he wants is the family type security. And the Queen of Pentacles, he's looking for that generous caregiver type. Financially responsible. Somebody who's got her own thing. Who wants him but don't need him. That's the energy that I'm getting from that. And then I got the Temperance in reverse. And it's a lack of long-term vision. He's imbalanced. Volatile, he's frustrated. But it's going to change. All that is going to change. And what he's holding on to, you see, the thing about it is, I see the Five of Swords, and then I got the Page of Swords. He's going through a mental situation right now. It's like he's in 3D. Because with 3D, you look at all the guilt, all the shame, all the fear, all the things you woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's where you are in 3D. But what's happening is, because the divine feminine is leveling up and she's in her 5D fabulousness and doing her thing and loving herself, it's causing a major clusterfuck in his world. It's really, really, it's really bad. It's really bad in his world. But because y'all connected, the yin and the yang, when you level up, it forces him to level up, and he don't know why. And I'm here to tell you, whatever karmic he's with, he's giving her the blues. He's giving her the blues. Mental. I've been hearing mental all day. A lot of these divine masculines, they're bipolar. Some of them could be schizophrenic. And especially with these energies, they are plumb crazy. Plumb crazy. So just keep on doing your things, divine feminine. Keep on doing your thug thistle. Do you. All that time he thought he couldn't live without you. Well, live, yeah. He thought he could. He thought he could live without you, and he thought that the karmic was better than you, and he thought that he could keep on doing what he was doing and putting that divine feminine on a bookshelf. Oh no, baby. No, that's not how it works. Source has a bigger plan. And the plan is not about him and his feelings. It's about the mission and what needs to happen and what needs to be done. Spirit, give me some confirmation cards. So let's see what's going on with that energy. Ooh, these little cards are so small. They slide right out of my hands. Give me some messages, Spirit. So let me know what is going on with the divine masculine. Or just any message in particular. It doesn't have to just be about him. Just any messages in particular. Okay, one more. All right. I got love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Learn from the past, make memories. When I see the word reminisce, it reminds me of the Mary J. Blige song, "Reminisce on the Love We Had." Still to this day, I think that's a Twinflame song. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. That's why he's tripping out. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So he's working on himself. He has no choice because you level up. He has no choice but to work on himself. And at the bottom of the deck, I have paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That's beautiful. I knew something was up because for my energy to be that much off, I knew something was up. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some money cards. Because like I said before, 5D leveling up and love and money go hand in hand. Okay. One more time. And at the bottom of the deck, I got student. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. All right. These are thick, so I'm just going to go ahead and just pull some random cards. Pull 3. Oh, beautiful. All right. I got real estate. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. It's time to get back to basics to strengthen your finances. This is so good because right now, with you guys working on yourselves, it's going to get to a point where you're not going to be able to work for anyone. You're going to have to come into partnership and do your mission work. So right now, a lot of home-based businesses are picking up. A lot of people are getting into YouTube. They're getting into being an influencer. They're doing Instagram, all social media, TikTok, and all that stuff. Um, it's a good way to earn some money working from home and being your own boss. So that's the wave of the future. So if anyone is thinking about it, go ahead and just do it. Just start a channel. I did it because I come from the financial sect. I was in finance for over 20 years, and my gift started developing, and I kept doing research and research and research. And I began seeing all kind of people all over YouTube talking about certain things. I was like, that don't even sound right. You have to be in a twin flame union to understand the dimensions and the workings and everything that goes with it. Because I was with my twin for 2 years. We keep on coming together, and then we break apart. But the spirit is heavy now. I know he's coming back. I already know. I could feel it. I could feel it. But the one thing I'm gonna do this time with him, because I'm not playing no games with him. The one thing I'm gonna do is I was listening to Spiritual Sage's channel, and she's a little bit younger than me. She's in her 30s, and I'm almost 50. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Listening to her, y'all need to check out her channel, Spiritual Sage. This girl is awesome. But she was talking about the boundaries. And at my age, I mean, they're natural, but I got to be careful because I don't want to be hard set in my ways. So, and it's easy to just tell him to fuck off. It's easy. But he don't stop. He keeps on coming back. So the thing is with me is I was listening to her, and she was talking about a YouTuber she was listening to. I can't remember his name. Go check out her latest video. I'll see if I can link it link her video in the description so that we can see it as an awesome read. But it was talking about 6 months. Give them 6 months, especially the twin flames. Give they asses 6 months to prove themselves. Set boundaries and do not drop those drawers. Don't have, well, I don't want to say that word on here for YouTube, but don't open your legs, ladies. Keep your legs closed. And it's kind of hard when you're dealing with the twins, but you got to keep them closed. And you got to set boundaries. And the minute he disrespect you, call him out on it. Don't play with him. Because the thing about it is when it comes down to a man, men are different from women. The thing about a man is you have to just leave him alone and let him catch his wherewithal, let him catch his head, so to speak. He got to feel that he lost you. And once that thing in him clicks, then he gonna come after you. And then he gonna do right by you. If it don't click, he's gonna play games with you. He gonna keep on playing those little games, and he's gonna keep on stringing you along and in and out, in and out. So just don't play with him. And if he leaves, don't let him come back. Don't let him come back. And tell him, don't just get ghost on him like he does you. Tell him, say, listen, I'm on some other level. You do you, and I'm gonna do me. Of course, he's not gonna want to listen, but it's important that you focus on your boundaries. Listen, ladies, boundaries are so important when it come down to these connections. You have to set boundaries. You have to, because you're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy at all, because with the twins, they feel like, number one, they feel like they own you. They feel like they know what you're thinking, know what you're gonna say, know what you're gonna whatever. They and they do. They think it and they know it. So it's like you're not dealing with a normal person, whereas you could tell them what you want, and then they gotta try to figure out. They already know you. They already know what you're gonna say, because it probably comes to them in a dream or something. Because that's what mine does to me. He knows exactly what I'm gonna say before I say it. It was kind of weirding me out, because I was like, wait a minute, hold up. How you even know what the fuck is gonna come out of my mouth, and I ain't even said it yet? That was just too scary. And it was doing something to me, whereas it was making me kind of like pull back from him. And in the minute I pull back from him, he says, he knows he would say certain things that only a twin can say. It's like he digs deep into the soul and he tells you about yourself. So ladies, my advice is Don't fall for the okie doke. Set those boundaries. You'll thank me later. Because now it's getting to the point where they can't live without you. They can't. And that's where you have the upper hand. So just set your boundaries. Unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. The financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Well, you got to have balance. You just got to have balance in things. Just watch your money. Put some money aside. Don't overshop. Try not to be overextended. Live beneath your means. Then that way, when unexpected happens, it's not going to even phase you. That's my advice. Because don't pay to live in fear, worrying about your next penny. Don't do it. Because all it's going to do is create lack. Partnership. Build relationships that can help you increase business profits. Again, that's where the twin comes in at. You could go ahead and start your own business, do it for you, but when he comes, he might be doing something similar to what you're doing, or maybe y'all can do it together. But still, boundaries and focus on yourself. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and pull a few affirmation cards to see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What do you have to say to the collective? Okay, I like this one. Reach for the stars. Okay. Do what you love. And I agree. Do exactly what you love. So that way the Spirit can bring you exactly what you require. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel card to close the reading out. Spirit, give me a card. Or a few cards for the collective that you want them to know. Give me a message for the collective. I'm going to pull a few more. All right. Oh, I got abundance. It's a beautiful card. Abundance. Romance. Ooh, la la. Improving health. And by you going out in nature and meditating and focusing on what you want and clearing up energies in your energy field that's not for your higher good, it improves your health. It improves your mental health, physical health, emotional health. The whole plane. All right, you guys, I want to thank you for spending time with me. I want you to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make some comments and let me know what you think of the video. I want you guys to take care of yourself, and I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.